Pygmalion. Pygmalion had seen these women spend their days in wickedness, and horrified at all the countless vices nature gives to womankind, lived celibate and long lacked the companionship of married love. Meanwhile he carved his snow-white ivory with marvelous triumphant artistry, and gave it perfect shape, more beautiful than ever woman born. His master work fired him with love. It seemed to be alive, its face to be a real girl's, a girl who wished to move, but modesty forbade. Such art his art concealed. In admiration his heart desired the body he had formed. With many a touch he tries it. Is it flesh or ivory? Not ivory still, he's sure. Kisses he gives and thinks they are returned. He speaks to it, caresses it, believes the firm new flesh beneath his fingers yields, and fears the limbs may darken with a bruise. And now fond words he whispers, now brings gifts that girls delight in, shells and polished stones, and little birds and flowers of every hue, lilies and colored balls and beads of amber, the teardrops of the daughters of the sun. He decks her limbs with robes, and on her fingers sets splendid rings, a necklace round her neck, pearls in her ears, a pendant on her breast. Lovely she looked, yet unadorned she seemed in nakedness, no whit less beautiful. He laid her on a couch of purple silk, called her his darling, cushioning her head, as if she relished it, on softest down. Venus's day came, the holiest festival all Cyprus celebrates. Incense rose high, and heifers, with their wide horns gilded, fell beneath the blade that struck their snowy necks. Pygmalion, his offering given, prayed before the altar, half afraid. Vouchsafe, O gods, if all things you can grant, my bride shall be, he dared not say, my ivory girl, the living likeness of my ivory girl. And golden Venus, for her presence graced her feast, knew well the purpose of his prayer, and as an omen of her favoring power, thrice did the flame burn bright and leap up high. And he went home, home to his heart's delight, and kissed her as she lay, and she seemed warm. Again he kissed her, and with marveling touch caressed her breast. Beneath his touch the flesh grew soft, its ivory hardness vanishing, and yielded to his hands, as in the sun wax of Hymettus softens, and is shaped by practised fingers into many forms, and usefulness acquires by being used. His heart was torn with wonder and misgiving, delight and terror that it was not true. Again and yet again he tried his hopes. She was alive. The pulse beat in her veins. And then, indeed, in words that overflowed, he poured his thanks to Venus. And at last his lips pressed real lips, and she, his girl, felt every kiss, and blushed, and shyly raised her eyes to his, and saw the world in him. The goddess graced the union she had made, and when 9 times the crescent moon had filled her silver orb, an infant girl was born, Paphos, from whom the island takes its name.